And the thing about the Healer's Touch Award is it is individually made by a person in Zimbabwe, and every time one of these are made and handcrafted, and they're signed individually, so none of them are the same. So this one's really cool. I have not seen this color combination in a while, so it's definitely unique.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is that you're giving back and helping every time somebody wins this award, because it feeds an actual village in Zimbabwe. So every time they create a new one, they're refeeding the village. So that's really cool. So you're being part of that. Also, the foundation knew that Patrick Barnes, they said, he noticed a lot about pins, that nurses like to wear a lot of pins. So that was a number one thing that they wanted to add to the list, is giving out a pin. But I do want you to notice that there are a lot of pins out there with the Daisy, but you have the Daisy Award winning pin. So there is a difference. When you're nominated, you can receive the top 25 here at Toledo. We'll receive just a Daisy pin that is the nomination, which is really cool too. Because to be a top 25 here at Toledo Hospital means that they go through, how many do you guys blind read and go through to get the top 25? It's insane. Yeah, it's insane. There's a lot. So to be a top 25 is really cool. To be the winner and have that special pin is really cool. Londa is going to ask you.
Would you like a Daisy t-shirt?
Sure. And that's to be worn, of course, on Friday. And so we're still not done with it. The one thing that is really important is the daisies. I'm sorry, the daisies. And the reason why there are daisies is because it's really important that you and I look at each other for this brief moment, and you make a promise to me, and you forget everybody in this room right now, and you remember that as long as these daisies are alive and blooming, because you're not going to do it all year long, but at least if you can do it while these are alive, to just take a second and honor yourself that you did make a difference, and not one, not two, not three, not four, and clearly a lot more, Teresa said, of somebody's life, and that you actually planted a memory on somebody you didn't even know, and they'll never forget you. You'll keep moving on and having more patience, but you impacted them in a way that they'll never forget. And that's important to honor that, because as a nurse, you're not going to, right? You're going to, after these flowers die, just go about business. But while these flowers are alive, I want you to stop and say, I did make an impact in somebody's life. And what I do is important every day. So having said that, she's going to turn around and say, you know what? I wouldn't be the way I am today if it wasn't for everybody around me that impacts me, right? And that they help out, because all the RNs will say that to us. So the Patrick Barnes Foundation, the Daisy Foundation knew this was going to be something, so they've taken care of it for you. They are giving you cinnamon buns to give to everybody, okay? So that is pretty cool. The other thing is, inside of the bag that we're